Hello journalers, welcome back. Today I'm sharing a cozy Daiso stationery haul with some new finds I was really excited to try. I had never seen Daiso carry something like this before, so I was really curious if they would actually work well. And as always, I only picked up things I can actually see myself using and things I genuinely thought you'd love to. Let's test them together. Okay, first up is Daiso's new embossing stamps. Honestly, I'd never seen Daiso carry embossing stamps before, so I was genuinely curious. At this price point, I wasn't sure what to expect, but I was intrigued enough to try. So this rose one, it's really cute, and if you've used Daiso stamps before, you know some of the older ones need a lot of pressure to get a decent impression, but this one is so smooth. You barely have to push and it comes out clean. That alone makes it feel like a real upgrade. For 550 yen, I think it's really worth it. On white paper, the embossed part is really visible. You can see the design clearly. But now I'm curious, what happens if we used colored or patterned paper? Will it still show up? Let's try it. So if the paper is heavily printed or really dark, the embossed design can get a little lost. I think the sweet spot is plain colored paper. That way, the texture still shows up nicely and you actually get to see the design. Let's try the other designs too. Oh, this leaf one is really great. Since I do a lot of nature-inspired spreads in my bullet journal, this feels like such a perfect fit. This star design is really cute. I can see them working so well for a whimsical or celestial themed spread. I actually saw some other designs online but I couldn't find them at my local Daiso, so I might have to do another treasure hunt and try to track down the full collection. I'll show you when I do. The next stamp is one I was really happy to find. I think I showed you some stamps like these in a previous vlog and I got lucky finding a new design at the different Daiso branch. If you want to see the other three, the link is in the description. I also used the bow one in my latest bullet journal setup, but for now, let's try this new one. This one is just as whimsical as the others. I'll definitely be using it in my next bullet journal setup. Now, for something a little more practical, this electric sharpener was only 330 yen. I've actually been using a regular Daiso sharpener for almost 2 years, but it finally gave up on me, so I figured it was time to upgrade. All you have to do is push your pencil and it does the rest for you. Daiso never disappoints. So many affordable and clever little finds. And to clean it out, just twist the top open and you're good to go. This next find is not exactly a crafting supply, but honestly, I think it's something every adult should have. It's a personal information blackout stamp. You know, when you have bank details or sensitive info on a paper you need to throw away. Tearing it up is one option, but with this, you can just stamp right over all that personal information before you dispose it. Let me try it on a receipt so you can see how it works. And if you want to get a little creative, this can actually double as a crafting tool too. Next, I found a retractable pen cutter. Let's try it. Honestly, it cuts through paper really smoothly. I'm not sure how it holds up long term, but for a 100 yen product, this is surprisingly good. It's really light too, so easy to take with you wherever you're crafting. Now, for something very summer-coded, this letter fan is such a fun one. Summer in Japan is no joke, and I love that this is double purpose. You can write your letter right on the cardboard, and it's actually really durable. So you can genuinely use it as a fan too. I also grabbed some letter cards and message cards, mostly for crafting. This one caught my eye because it looks just like the glue stick I'm using, which I think is so cute. I definitely want to use it for scrapbooking. These small letter sets I'm planning to use in my next bullet journal setup together with pressed flowers. And if you visit Daiso, there are so many designs to choose from. And of course, I couldn't leave without checking the stickers, last but not the least, their new Kawaii sticker series. Let's take a closer look at the designs. Loft has a lot of stickers too, but they're definitely not 100 yen. I'd say always check Daiso first. You get so much more for your money. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little Daiso haul. Some of these I'll actually be using in upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also planning another Daiso treasure hunt to track down more stamps and clever finds, so watch out for that one too. If you're into Japanese stationery store tours, seasonal hauls, stationery events, slow living journaling with Japanese products and pressed flowers, Japan travel vlogs, and creative videos using unique Japanese stationery, you're in the right place because that's exactly what we do here. If that sounds like your thing, I'd love for you to join us and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!